Hello family, Wagwan. Greetings you team Pamela. How are you doing? I hope you are fine. I'm okay. As you can see, we thank God for everything. It is another day which the Lord has made, and here we are, the children of God. We are rejoicing. But I take this time to thank you all, my family. The love which you have for me. Wagwan. I'm Jambo Tena. Huh? Which language should I use to thank you? Eh? Because I don't know many languages. I know very few. Otherwise, thank you so much for the love. New viewers, new subscribers, feel at home. This is home. You are free to interact, and your comments, I value your comments and I take them seriously. So welcome and feel loved and enjoy the show. Today's video, I don't want it to be very long nowadays because I have other subscribers of mine who have a lot of work they are doing. So when the video is very long, it makes them not, I don't know whether I'm going to watch Pamela's video. Maybe today is very long. So I just want to be making my videos short. But sometimes, when I have like 3 things I need to talk about, I don't just need to come and say this. I have to explain, and then I have to make it enjoyable. So now, today we are going to talk, we are starting with Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango is still dwindling around Kenya. Other times she's pretending, oh, I've traveled, oh, it is cold, oh, where I am, oh, because she wants to draw that attention to people that now she has traveled, she is with a boyfriend, all this. If you don't have a visa, because you don't work with the embassies, just say, haven't gotten my visa, still working on my visa. It is not a crime. Be honest, be open. These people are following you regardless, but lying is hurting your channel. If you can watch your videos yourself and see the views which are the videos which you make when you are just okay, not lying to people, are trending. But the ones which you are lying, oh, putting this funny thing, they're just there. So now there's one thing I want to talk about, the respect. We are going to talk about respect on Dee, because we'll be having Dee here. We'll be having Madam Esther, the pastor of that orphanage. We are going to have her here. And we are going to have Brenda Erumbi and the husband here on our table this day and this hour. As I said, the video shouldn't be long. So subscribe faster, like faster, because we don't want to waste time. Anyway, let's go straight to Dee Mwango. So Dee is still in Nairobi, and the latest video which she showed us was in the slums of Nairobi, because Nairobi slums are big. So that was just part of it. You see that one, you just pray God, and that's why always I come here and tell you, thank God for what you have. Thank God for what God has given you. You look at other people's life, you just pity, and then you just say, God, thank you. Because if you keep on wanting, there are people who don't even have what you have. So when I watched that video, it was a very nice video, inspiring video, at least letting people know out here how people live. Don't take things for granted. If God gives you this, before you wake up, before you sleep, thank God. Live with people well, because after all, at the end of the day, why all of us will leave this earth. So now, I said I'm going to talk about this lady, Dee Mwango, to have respect, because I see like she doesn't have respect at all. People might say, why are you saying this, Pamela? I'm saying this because why would this lady, number one, she has now made the uncle her bodyguard. This is your uncle, the brother to your mom. This is your father. Culture, let me just put it, I'm talking as an African, people who still value their culture. This lady, the way she's carrying herself even in front of the uncle, is not good. But that is not the respect I'm talking about. Now she had made the uncle to be her bodyguard, moving with the uncle to Nairobi, to Tanzania, and these parts of Kenya. You might think, oh, this lady is trying to collabo with the uncle. It is not about collabo. Remember when they went to Tanzania, where that tribe is, the name, I keep on forgetting the name. This first time she took us to Tanzania. But that tribe, I keep on forgetting its name. But she was with Uncle Mo. Not because Uncle Mo went there to do the vlog, security. And then now she went to the slums of Nairobi. It is just because of security. And not that she wants anything good for Uncle Mo. Because if she wanted Uncle Mo also to have this. He should also be filming. Why is it that I'm saying this girl has no respect? I'm saying this lady or this girl has no respect to the uncle or to the community. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because remember the video which she made with the uncle's wife. Me, that time, I didn't know because I'm not very familiar with Uncle Mo's wife. I know the children, or especially the firstborn, but this the wife herself, because no, she's not a YouTuber, so I'm not familiar with her face. But that day is when I saw her, when they went to a bath in the river, because it's Conman's brother's wife. And I think now she's also taking from what Kiswahili says wifi, from what the sister-in-law did, because what can the sister-in-law tell her? You cannot tell her otherwise not to go and bath in the river, and your video is trending and you're getting a lot of money in that river. So this lady, she is not a YouTuber, but this Mama Mat, who is Dee Mwango, convinced her to go and shower in the river. You saw how she was dressed. You show the things which she had. I don't want to criticize that much because I'm a lady, but I didn't like, if Dee wanted to take her to the river, at least she would have bought her nice bikini to go with that in the river. You see, nice bikini. But well, because now this is your uncle, you don't need to show the world. These are the only things which she has. You are a very rich family. The husband is a YouTuber. I'm saying because it is becoming out of hand. It is not good. It is not proper for this lady, Dee Mwango, to use the uncle's wife picture to show it out there on the internet. I thought they were there that day. I thought it was over. I thought it was over. She made her to be a thumbnail. That day they were together as a thumbnail. Mind you, this is not a YouTuber. And this is your mother. Uncle's wife is your mother. You people get it. This is her mother. And she posed with her mother with that type of innerwear or underwear there in the river. We saw that, which I'm going to put. And then again, the video of yesterday where she was showing the slums. This is now where I'm this is what made me mad now. At that river, the river in Nairobi, the slums. Do you know the thumbnail which she put there? The same thumbnail of the uncle's wife, she put it here. And this time round, she removed herself. Why did she remove herself and put the uncle's wife picture here? Thumbnail here, because when I was watching that video, I wanted to see that area where this lady was bathing. But when I checked that that thumbnail, the lady who was bathing there, when I went back and checked, I just saw it was Uncle Mo's wife's picture, trended that time, and still putting her here like bathing in a dirty water. Can you imagine that? Is that respect really? Why didn't she put herself here? Because the other video, the thumbnail was between her and the uncle's wife. Fire burn you. Fire burn you. Fire burn you all the time. I didn't like that. Or I don't like it at all. Fire burn you. Fire burn you. So you see, this lady uses this mother. This is her mother. This is her mother. Used her thumbnail there. The lady is not a YouTuber. Went to Nairobi, the slums. The only thumbnail she could think of, a lady who is bathing in the dirty waters, is the uncle's wife. That is where she put the thumbnail here. Do you think that is correct? To me, no. That is disrespect. She's disrespecting the uncle and that lady, the auntie. And I think she should pull this video down if it were me, or the thumbnail. It looks no good at all. So when I saw that, I decided, let me just come and give her. She should respect herself. If she's not traveling, let her go back and finish the house. Let her go back. If she doesn't have enough money to travel, let her go back, sit down and ask for donation. So I saw that in her. And I just said, no. This is too much. I don't think this is right. You cannot use your uncle's wife for thumbnails for no reason. Now showing like now she's bathing in a dirty river. That is what you are trying to show. because she didn't see anybody bathing there, but had to remove that picture of her uncle's wife and put it there. Bending like she bent in Nyabohanse with her there.
Very cool shower. How do you feel? Oh, it's very refreshing. Yeah. Guys, try this and let us know what you think about it. Remember, this is what we are using. 100% leaves.
So guys, you saw that? That is Uncle Mo's wife. And I want to show you the thumbnail of this video. And then I'm going to show you the thumbnail of yesterday's video. And then compare if she's not Uncle Mo's wife. Why would she do this? Why? Let's see the thumbnail of this video, because this video was taken in Nyabohanse. Remember that time when they were bathing with the soap which they took from the leaves? That is the video. But now I'm going to show you the thumbnail of yesterday. First, I'm showing you this thumbnail of this video, then we are going there. See this thumbnail. This thumbnail, Dee and the auntie, Uncle Mo's wife, they were in the river bathing, River Nyantonyo. It's like 3 weeks ago. And they were together here. They were showering here together. And then, if she wanted to use this picture, maybe even her, she would be in that thumbnail of yesterday's video. But because she doesn't have respect, she took this lady, who is the auntie, the wife to Uncle Mo, cut it off and made a thumbnail of it in River Nairobi, in that dirty water of River Nairobi, which we are going to see now, because she was in the slum, but didn't put herself in the slum bathing, but had courage to put this, the Uncle Mo's wife. Let's see that thumbnail. Don't forget, this one was the thumbnail of Nyabohanse. We are going now the thumbnail which she made yesterday and compare if this is not the same lady, the same auntie. Now she's using photos to make videos out of that, which I don't think is right. This is her mom. Your uncle's wife should be your mother. And look, they are coming out here and blaming people. Look, you've seen that. Let's go to the video, yesterday's video. So guys, look at this. This is a thumbnail. This is Nairobi. She removed her photo where she was bathing. Look where she has put Uncle Mo, the river Nairobi, the flowing river, which is passing through the slums. And because she was taking people along yesterday, this is what she thought is best, to make Uncle Mo's wife bend here in river Nairobi, bathing in the slums, dirty water. This is what she did. You look at that picture. Is that respect if it were you? According to you, what do you see Dee is doing? Why would she use this lady, the uncle's wife, to make content? Because this is lack of respect. Because if she wanted the same thumbnail to be here, even her, she would be here. She should have put herself down there, bending there, because this is showing like this lady is showering or bathing in the dirty water. Lack of respect, I'm telling you. So that is how this lady can go far. They don't care. And then the brother was coming, oh, you are disrespecting my mother. Oh, your mother is showering in the river. Your sister is showering in the river. Look what your sister is doing. You've been saying, do not make family content. Look what is making family content. This lady, Mama Mat, who is not traveling, cannot traveling soon, is making content out of family. This is the uncle's wife. You are disrespecting your uncle. Dee Mwango, get a content to be on your thumbnail like that. If you wanted her to appear well, you would have bought her a nice bikini, so that even when she's maybe bathing in the dirty river or a nice river Nyabohanse, then it would be okay. But like, you are humiliating her. You are humiliating her with the bra and the panty which she's wearing. What are you trying to show people? Why are you doing this to your family? And then you say, oh, people don't love us, people hate us. You hate yourself. You can't do this. You can't expose your uncle's wife like this, showing how she is like this in the whole world. Why would you do that? Then whom do you respect if you cannot respect your mother? This is your mother. Fire burn you. Fire burn you, I tell you. Now we are heading to the orphanage. I'm just going to talk a little in the orphanage because I don't like to talk about it. But sometimes the things which I see there, I have to talk. I see this lady, Madam Esther, the orphanage madam. Sometimes the things which she's doing, and then you don't even feel like, you don't even see like, is she okay? Why would she allow a drunkard person? And that place is a place where there are children, there are young girls. Why would she allow such a drunkard person to be there in the first place? And then later on, she will come here and start crying. This emotion, this your emotion. Then when people are used to seeing you crying all the time, people will not take you seriously. People will not take you seriously. In this world, you have to be strong. In this world, you joke, people will step over you. In this world, you have to stand firm. I see her crying for what? Do not allow people who are drunkard to be where there are young girls or young children there. And then you will come out cry. That is all I want to say. Because when Daisy took us there, Daisy went, there was something she was told to go and deliver there. Obviously, it was money. But now I saw a drunkard man there, always trying to interfere. But I also saw Daisy as an hypocrite, because where he's building, there are so many drunkards there. This one I'm just condemning because this is where children are. Young girls are here. The lady should not allow such people to be here. And she should be strong. I don't expect someone who is taking care of many children or many family. If you are a family person, and if she's crying like that, how about the children? When children see you cry like that, they will cry. So she should be strong. I don't like someone who cry. This task, handle it with, be courageous, and be still. That is what God tells us. Be still and be courageous, because the battle is not yours, the battle is the Lord. So if you are working hard and you are handling the people, young girls or young boys, you have to be courageous and you have to be strong. This cry will not help you. Be strong. But stop allowing drunkards to go where young children are. That will make people even not to trust you with these things you are telling them. Please stop this cry. I know sometimes it is emotional, but sometimes you have to be strong. You have to be strong, because you don't expect children to be seeing you all the time you are crying. No. Make good speech. Stop this thing. In the world, there's no peace. So this peace you are expecting, you'll never find it. There's no peace in the world. The only time you'll have peace when we'll be taken up and be with the Lord. But when we are still here, you'll finish this, another one comes. You finish this, another one comes. You finish this, another one comes. So you have to be courageous and stay still. Moses was told, stay still, I am the Lord, I'm with you. The battle is not yours, the battle is the Lord. So anybody out there who is battling something, know that the battle is not yours, the battle is the Lord. So now we are done with Esther, we are done with Dee Mwango. Now we are going now to Brenda Erumbi, because all I can see is that I blame Mura Senso for all these things which are happening in the village. Because Mura Senso is the one who have been preaching or asking people, come to the village and buy land. Now people have bought the land and now you see them selling. So the people whom she's been preaching to, it doesn't matter who they are. Brenda also bought a land, like someone from America, like someone from Europe. You don't expect them to see this video of Brenda and their wife selling their property and living Nyabohanso, and then you will still tell people Nyabohanso is peaceful. No. These have shown that you are not a good leader. If you are a good leader and you are the one whom these people followed, because Brenda just followed you. Brenda had no father in Nyabohanso or brother, but followed you because of the things or the words which you've been spreading out there. Nyabohanso is a good place. You can come and buy land. So from now onward, people will query themselves. People will question themselves. If Brenda left, if Brenda and the husband left, am I going to be safe there? Is this going to happen to me? So if Mura Senso wanted to remain or to be a good person, he would have called a meeting. He would have called them and talked to them. What is the problem? What is the problem? These are just people who have just bought land here. These are our people. But he didn't do that, because he has loyalties to others more than others. He sided with others And as a father, you don't do that. You do that, you break your home. You divide your family. You divide your children. And that brings division. You have to be a father. Like Mura says, all these people are following you to Nyabohanse. And then you decided to stay quiet or to side with the people whom you love more. I don't think that is nice. So Brenda and the husband are selling their properties, and they will go and stay somewhere else. They are not in a hurry, but just telling people, even their land has a title deed. I back you up. Go stay where you feel you are comfortable. These are the things I wanted to talk about today, because I don't want the video to be long. But the reason why I'm worked up like this is Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango, bringing the auntie out here all the time. Instead of buying her maybe nice bikini, look at her. She's exposing her to the world just like that. From Nyabohanse taking her to Nairobi, taking her photo, making her shower with dirty waters. Look at that. Who does that to their loved one? You don't do that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers. Subscribe, share my videos, give me as many likes as possible, and see you again in my next, God willing. Bye bye, and see you again. Bye.